Hello, my name is Sammy the Snake and I am really weak. Whoa, I don't even want to remember what happened last night at the Sammy 2006 party I threw this year. It started out that I had just invited my two best friends in the army, but we got bored from drinking milk and playing ET for Atari 2600. So we bought some Simon and Garfunkel albums and recorded Green Day and Elvis Costello over both to mix all three together into our Ultra Elite Party Mega Mixes. Then Army decided to be a huge faggot and invited over Barney the Gay Dinosaur and Drew Pickles. They ate some ice cream with us, but then they just snuck off upstairs while we were partying, and if you listened close you could hear stuff that sounded like oh Barney, you are so hot. That was swell. Then Embiid invited over Megazord and Dragonzord to play a game where you had to poop inside a wine bottle and then bite off the bottleneck. Embiid was the winner, so he took a huge stinky dump and the stinks stunk everywhere, so me and Yarmy and the Zords were really high and we talked about kittens as Drew and Barney finally came downstairs covered in poop and pee. The two were like, hey guys, would you like to join us? It is really fun to be really gay, so let's go eat our own vomit yep and then eat every dirty diaper and poop it into Clifford's nose because it is so fun and we love to do it. So I sighed. I said, no Drew Pickles, you are a huge homo and I do not want you to crap all over my house. Go out of the house and poop and queer somewhere else. Drew said very well then, but me and Barney are having the funnest time and you guys are missing out on the most pleasure-filled experience you'll ever have. Let's go Barney, I want to eat the diapers soon with you in a diaper burger. I was so glad those two were gone so we could continue our meat party and have more fun than they were. We played pin the tail on the snake with me as the snake, but we had been using a chainsaw instead of a pin, so my tail was missing and I was bleeding outside of my butthole, so Embiid took a banana and used it as my fake replacement tail. Then we all watched Power Rangers for a million hours and then we played my favorite and only television debut where I sing about the latest letter in the world, and if you disagree you are a big gay noob. Then we took turns getting drunk on gasoline, so we were all having fun and we invited over Commander Keen and Donatello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they just ate pizza together while we were all doing different things like dancing to the sound of babies crying for 5 years. Then we took a parrot and shoved a flashlight up its butthole so far it came out of its mouth, and the parrot said, this is the gayest party ever, I would rather go play with Drew Pickles and Barney, so I said go ahead and leave, but I will never shove a flashlight up your rainbow feathery butt again, and if you come back I will shoot laser beams into your gay noobish face holes. Then we all watched South Park and tried to eat all of the videotapes and DVDs we could find because it made us feel like late actors that night. Then we lit Yarmy on fire and threw him into the toilet and flushed it 18 trillion times, and then we ate ice cream and carrots and cheese. Then Commander Keen said, I will be right back, I am going to make you all my special favorite brownies that I eat all of the time, and we will eat them while we play Hungry Hippos and pee into foam cups. So Commander Keen sat on the toilet and took his poop and made the pieces into little squares and put sugar and Play-Doh on them, and then we ate them, but they all tasted like poop because they were so throwing up everywhere. We threw up so much it made a huge ocean of vomit that carried off everyone except me and ended as we climbed the stairs to avoid the ocean of vomit, so we sang for a million hours until we got bored. We took our sleeping bags as we ate beer bottles and tried to sleep as we told each other ghost stories until Ingrid ran off and ate group pickles. Then I farted so hard it caused an explosion so huge it killed everyone but me, and I was propelled to the moon where I had a ton of aliens for breakfast. So that was how the party went, and it was so gay and noobish. But now I am going to see you all later as I go back to bed, but remember one thing, I am Sammy the Snake, and I have to confess that I look and I sound just like the weak letter S. That was swell. Good night.